Hey, y'all. Hi, Miss Blue. You're the first one to pop in. What's up, y'all? Y'all know what I keep hearing. I'm hearing, get that ass in the bed. I'ma lock the door. Shake that ass like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. Some of y'all finna get laid for New Year's Eve. Some of y'all finna get laid for New Year's Eve. Could be speaking to a Taurus, or something may come out in the news in the very near future in regards to the single Chris Brown. Because I keep hearing it. Get that ass in the bed, I'ma lock the door. Shake that ass like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Thank you so much. Y'all, I can barely see, child. I got my cell phone. I don't have my laptop. But somebody, who is that? Because I want to make sure. Let me see if I can. It's Cinnamon. Thank you, Cinnamon, for the compliment. Get that ass in the bed, I'ma lock the door. Shake that like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. Somebody gonna end up with a Taurus, or a Taurus gonna have a darn good time during this time. Okay, y'all, we made it to the end. Whew, we made it. We made it. How many of y'all didn't think we was gonna last through this beginning stages? Who didn't think they was gonna last after January 20th? Oh, you a new supporter to the channel. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm so happy to see y'all. I hope y'all happy to see me. Oh, that's a song called Strip. It's Internal by Chris Brown. That's one of my favorites. I just want to see you strip right now, cause it's late, babe. Girl, take it down with it. I might be saying the words wrong, child. Who know? Y'all know black folks just be putting any lyrics in a song, child. Boom shakalaka. Ah, Jesus. Y'all, I'm in a glitz mood. I'm in a good mood. I hope I brought y'all some sense of peace during this storm that we've been going through since January 20th. And we still going through. Because y'all know he is on no chill right now. I'm talking to some of y'all president. Baby, he ain't got no chill. He don't care. He don't care about respecting the dead. He gonna talk about you whether you dead or alive. I know there's a lot of people waiting on his expiration date. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Monique says she got her Taurus coming over for the new year. Ooh, and they cooking. I just want to see you strip right now. Wait, is that the same song? Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. No, that's Private Parts. I think it's called Private Part or something like that. Oh, Chris, you so. And you know I love your privacy. I think it's called Privacy. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. Y'all, I'm in a great mood. Oh, look at y'all. Y'all done came in here quick. Got 131 people in here and 31 likes. $39 likes. Thank you, my beach. That is, my beach. Sound like my bitch. My bad. Oh, 44 likes now. What's up, Supreme? I was hoping you was gonna come in. Hey, you said, hey, girl, hey, I'm cleaning the bathroom. Child, come clean my bathroom too, child, because I need to clean everything up, child. I done got real comfortable on this Christmas break. I've been enjoying every freaking minuscule ounce of it. I truly have. This has been an amazing Christmas break. And it's going to be a happy new year. Hopefully we get some things up out of here, aka the White House. Oh, Erin says she just got, or I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I don't look, don't let me know. Because I'm blind over here. I can barely see profile pics. Hi, Catherine. I just saw you on my other channel. For those who don't know, I do have a zodiac sign channel. So check out Sag Moon Diva. tarot. I just did an all signs reading. A lot of people have been giving it feedback, saying they enjoyed it. So hopefully y'all will enjoy it too. We got some new messages coming in for 2026. You know what spirit wants y'all to know. Okay, look at the lights getting up. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna waste much time. I'm gonna give y'all a look, just some little mini reads real quick. All right, because tonight I need to watch part 2 of John Wick, because I think it was John Wick 4, whichever one that had Halle Berry in it. I saw it a long time ago, and I said, "Dang, this movie good." But I said I ain't watching none of the other ones, y'all. I just jumped right on in the middle. So I heard that there's supposed to be a John Wick 5 coming out. So we getting prepared. Okay, we're getting prepared if there's a possibility, excuse me, of a John Wick 5. So now we're finna watch them in order. So I don't care what nobody say. Don't He's been around for a long time, and I know he's very respected in the industry, but we're gonna keep it real around here. I don't know how the hell Keanu Reeves has lasted as long as he has in the industry. That is hands down one of the worst actors ever. He has no range. That man cannot act. But I do like John Wick, but he cannot act. He's just very, yeah. Well, what are we gonna do? My wife died. They killed my dog. I'm gonna get them. I know some of y'all gonna cuss me out. I know some of y'all gonna be so mad. Cause see, y'all like Keanu Reeves, the man. Cause he's very like sweet and respectful. He's very liked in the industry and loved by his fans, but he is a horrible actor. I don't care what none of y'all say. None of y'all. He cannot stand next to like Johnny Depp or Brad Pitt or somebody. Well, Brad Pitt is not that good either. I always thought he was good looking, so that overshadowed his acting. I think he's okay, but he is definitely not one of the best. He is not an Al Pacino or Robert De Niro. But he did a damn good job in that movie, John Wick, as far as the fighting scenes. I love action movies like that with people whooping each other's ass and shooting. Oh, I know that sounds horrible. I love a good action flick, okay? Just like the other guy, he can't act, but he does good action movies. What is his name? John Statham, the bald-headed guy. He can't act, but, you know, he does really good action movies. Who else is horrible? Sylvester Stallone cannot act, but he did really good movies. We're being honest, okay? Let's be honest. Yeah, Johnny Depp is a really good actor. But Leonardo DiCaprio is a natural. Matter of fact, I don't think he went to any acting schools. He just had the je ne sais quoi. But Keanu has never been able to act. He's just one of the lucky ones. So I don't know if he's one of those silver spoon people that had like, or maybe he's just so liked that he kept getting roles. But honey, I have never seen range in acting from that man. But I do like John Wick. Ooh, some of y'all finna get mad because y'all don't like me to talk about y'all faves. Ooh, because somebody already mad at me for posting. I ain't even talked about the girl. I just posted that there are petitions out there for Nicki Minaj. Don't nobody care about you being mad because you like Nicki Minaj and other people hate her now. So what? There's some people that don't like me. I don't like you. You're a liar. You don't know what you're saying. You're the devil. Your cards are the devil. You're going to hell. You're hell. Wait a minute. Thank you so much, Tracy, for the. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it a super sticker, super chat? Did I say thank you already? I'm sorry. I got to make sure. You know, I got to show love now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I always see you in the comments. Thank you. You're the devil. You're going to hell. Oh, you sinner. And sit here and watch damn 2-hour, 3-hour lives that I done did. And then as soon as I talk about your fave, all of a sudden, you're a devil. You're going to die and your cards are evil. Oh! Shout out to my moderators always coming through, showing love. Hey, Janelle. I just saw you too over on the Zodiac channel. Yeah, y'all, check out that reading on sagmoondiva.com. You're going to hell. Oh, man. See, that's what I get for being silly. I forgot my lighter. Right. Baby, that's why I told y'all I be soft lunching my comments over on TikTok, because baby, if I open up the TikTok comment section, oh baby, they start dogging me out. You don't know what you're talking about. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Oh, baby, they start dogging me clean out. Oh, they so mean on TikTok and Instagram. Well, Instagram, they've been really nice lately. So I soft launched my comments over there again. But TikTok, somebody got beef with me on TikTok. They be like, I could have predicted that, you whore. You don't tell us no predictions. Thank you, Miss Gemini, for the super sticker. I was like, oh my God, you do know that you can swipe up and go to the next person, right? You really don't have to sit here and look at me. You don't know these celebrities. Get out of their business, bitch. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, he's the worst too. Steven Seagal. That's right, Coco. My Lord. Yeah, it'd be so funny. I'd be like, geez, I'm just here to pass the messages, don't shoot the messenger. They probably shoot me if they could. I'm like, good Lord, it's just a reading. It's just a reading, that's it. Because I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling you, the Latin community went in on me, baby. What was the one where there was like was that in Colombia, I believe, where they had that big old massive, I think the something caved in and a whole bunch of people. It was awful. It was earlier this year. Oh man, I had people like, what are you doing? You don't talk about Colombia, bitch. I'm like, whoa, calm down. Whoa. Más despacio. Okay, lo siento. Shit. Shit. My God. My Lord. Jesus. My goodness, they kind of scared me off a bit. I was like, I don't want to do no readings on nobody. I don't care if you're Colombian, Puerto Rican, or I'm just staying away because y'all get together and y'all fight for y'all people. Y'all don't play. My God. I was like, oh, okay then. Cussing me out in their language and everything. Why do you know this? Don't read on us. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm telling y'all, they just be mad at me. I ain't did nothing. All right, y'all. Let's see what's the fate of let me see. Who do I want to start with? I want to start with Cardi B's boo thing. What's his name, y'all? What's Cardi B boo thing? Let me pull some information, y'all. This is all going to be just on a whim. I'm going to do some few cards on a few celebrities. Because, y'all, there's too much going on in the news right now. We need to know something on there about it right now. Oh, his name's Stefon Diggs. That's the one? Oh, that's right here, Diggs' brother. Because his brother just got released, unfortunately, from, I think, the Dallas Cowboys. All right, so let me see. We're about almost 15 minutes into this. So I'm going to keep up with the times, y'all, so that I can make sure I have some time stamps. Y'all, is he a Libra? Y'all let me know. Is Stefon Diggs a Libra? He is? Matter of fact, I think I'm going to look up his birth chart. Stefon Diggs. Yeah, I'll start with him. All right. Oh, he's a Sagittarius. Okay, I don't know why. why? I'm just giving everybody the title of Libra lately. Let's see. Oh yeah, after him, I'm gonna do David, the one that spells it D4vd or something like that, because there were also some people in my comments on the other channel saying to me that it's being alleged that David is about to be brought up on murder charges in regards to that case that is involving the young girl, the little girl, Celeste. So let me get Stefon Diggs because matter of fact, let me get Chat GPT to give me a quick breakdown on what he's facing right now. Because honey, he's just been in the news. I'm like, baby, you might well stay with Offset. Thank you so much, JoJo, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. You might as well stay with Offset. Shit, with all that damn drama. Okay, he is a Sagittarius. I think he's a Sagittarius and his moon is in Gemini because I did a reading on him recently and I was going back and I was looking at that last night. Let's see what we got here on Mr. Stefon. 16. Yeah, he has a Gemini moon. I noticed this about him too. Okay, Stefon Diggs is a Sagittarius sun. His moon is in Gemini. One of the things that I noticed about him, like when I've seen him in like interviews and stuff like that, he has a very innocent face. And I notice people that have like Gemini prominent in their chart, whether it's their moon or their rising, they are the type that can have the tendency to attract friends very easily. They look like they want her to fly, but then you end up seeing his text messages and he's like, yeah, bitch, you do what you gotta do. I don't give a shit. Who run it? You're like, whoa, who is this guy? Okay, that Sagittarius came out real quick in them text messages. My God. My God. That's why I always tell people, don't ever think you know somebody because, see, that's the person they show you. Who is the person behind closed doors? All right, let's see. Give me a quick synopsis of Stefon Diggs' current legal battles. Hey, don't ever think you know somebody. All right, New England's Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs is currently facing criminal charges of felony, strangulation, and suffocation. Oh my God. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give up if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. All right. Oh, this might be your last chance, Stefon. Everything here is alleged. Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarot is for entertainment purposes only. This is my last resort. This might be your last opportunity, Stefon Diggs, to get out of a legal system without like completely ruining your career. But we'll see what comes up. Okay. It says related to an incident with his private chef in early December of 2025. Here are the allegations. So according to a police report on December the 2nd, 2025, a dispute over unpaid wages escalated when the chef, who was in her bedroom at Diggs' residence, began arguing with him over texts about money that she believed that she was owed. The chef alleges that Diggs entered her room, smacked her across the face, and then used the crook of his elbow to choke her, causing her to have trouble breathing. She also claims that Diggs' assistant later told her that she needed to sign a NDA, aka non-disclosure agreement, to receive payment, which she refused. Here are the charges. Authorities officially charged Diggs on December 29, 2025. The charges are felony, I don't want to keep saying those words, but y'all know what he was charged with, and misdemeanor, battery, and assault. It says here is Diggs' response. It says, through his attorney, David Meyer, Diggs categorically denies these allegations, stating that they are unsubstantiated, they are uncorroborated, and and were never investigated because they did not occur. The defense argues that the claims are the result of an employer financial dispute that was not resolved to the employee's satisfaction. It says Diggs' legal team appeared in Dedmon District Court on the 30th of this month, and they sought to have the police report sealed. All right. They said that this is a request that the judge denied. A financial settlement with the accuser is reportedly being discussed by Diggs' lawyers. Okay, so he wants to go ahead and settle this financially and get y'all from talking about it and to save his job with the NFL. All right, so it says here he has an upcoming arraignment that is scheduled for the 23rd of January in 2026, though his defense has motioned to push the date back until March. It says here he has some other lawsuits. So, yeah, my God, there's a lot. Y'all stay with me. He filed in October. There was a guy who filed in October 2020. No. This is the one that Diggs filed. He filed in October 2025 against a social media influencer, Christopher Blake Griffith. All right. This is the guy that accused Diggs of drooging him and assaulting him in 2023. Griffith filed a counterclaim of battery. Okay. A separate lawsuit from an ex-girlfriend named Milan Hernandez claims that Diggs physically assaulted her in 2024 and attempted to extort her. Everything here is alleged, all right, which Diggs has also denied. It says the New England Patriots organization and the NFL have stated that they are aware of the situation involving this recent case with the chef, and it says they are aware of the situation and they're gathering the information that they need. They also said here that Diggs is currently available to play for the team as they head into the playoffs. Can y'all name another job where y'all can still stay there at your job and you've been accused of some of these things? My God. Well, you know, he's innocent until proven guilty, but Jesus. Or guilty until proven innocent. I don't know, child. My Lord. Well, you're right about that. Supreme said the presidency. Well, my goodness. I guess y'all are right. Okay. Yeah. So Stefon Diggs, Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Gemini. I just want to see what's his current energy and will this affect his football career? Okay. For those who do not know, this is Cardi B's boyfriend. Cardi B, who's still married currently to Offset, got pregnant by Stefon Diggs while still in a marriage with Offset. And he has some other children. I know he has a lot of children, but I know he has about 2 or 3 more that are all around the same age as him and Cardi B's baby. So that's also been some drama that's been in the news because some people were dogging Cardi B because Stefon Diggs appeared to have not spent Christmas with her. However, he did share the Christmas photo onto his Instagram, I believe, in the stories showing Cardi B celebrating Christmas with her kids. Okay. So some people were like, oh, Cardi B, look what you got yourself into, girl. You're one of his many harems and blah, blah, blah. And Cardi B has been speaking out in regards to that situation. But there is a previous reading, like I mentioned before, that I've done on these two that I think I need to mush it down into a short video and let y'all see how this looks so much like what they're dealing with right now. So I'll post that later. But yeah, let's start with Stefon Diggs first. Okay, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Stefon Diggs. What is his current energy? Dear God, how is he currently feeling? Dear God, what is Stefon Diggs' current energy? Oh, I'm getting like a Charlie horse in the back of my right leg. Uh-oh. Does he have like injuries? Those who watch football, or we got some football fans here. Has he had like injuries in the past like his brother? Anything to do with his leg? Don't be surprised if there's something that happens in the future. He may end up having an injury to his right leg, possibly, or behind his knee or somewhere, because I'm feeling a Charlie horse. Let me see, is there anybody that watch football that's here? Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that. Yeah, because I'm feeling like a leg. I don't know. He may have a leg injury in the future, if not now. Has Stefon Diggs suffered any injuries while playing football? Ooh, you say he had a torn ACL? Let me see. Yes, they said he suffered multiple injuries, most notably a significant torn ACL. Oh, Jesus. In late 2024, but he also played through a broken finger, hip issues, chest contusion, and ankle problems. Dear Jesus. Where is the ACL located? Jesus Christ. That makes sense. They said he also has some other past issues. He's had hamstring and knee issues. I did mention knee in the earlier seasons, like around 2018, 2019. Okay, it's in the leg. Okay, well, there we go. Because y'all, all of a sudden, I just start having pain in the back of my leg as if it's about to be a Charlie horse, but it's not. Let me keep drinking my water, child. They say if you drink water, it helps with those. My God. Oh, you po thing. All right, dear God, give me the most clear and precise. Give me the current energy surrounding Stefon Diggs. How is he currently feeling? Dear God, how is Stefon Diggs currently feeling, please? Oh, y'all say, yeah, it is in the back of the leg. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Blue. Well, yeah, that's what I'm feeling in the back of my leg. All right, you got the Fool card. Now, listen. Why is it so bright? Dang. Why is it so... See, this is why I'm used to using my laptop, but dang, that's bright. Let me see if I can turn that down just a little bit. Jesus. Oh, that's still horrible. Crap. I'm having an issue. My light will not go down, but damn. Anyway, there's a Fool card. All right. Fool card is all about taking a leap of faith. And then you also have the Five of Swords here. All right. Five of Swords at times can come out when it's like unbridled ambition. Somebody that wants to win at all costs. Okay. You also have the Nine of Wands taking a last stand with the Four of Swords here. And then you also have, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, how quickly that just turned. You got the Fool in the upright, Nine of Wands in the upright, Four of Swords in the upright. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. His lawyers may advise him to kind of lay it low for a while. Okay, not, and of course, just because they say this to him, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to do this. But his lawyers and stuff, his publicist or whomever he has. Thank you so much, Juju, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. They may advise him to lay low for a while because you do have the Four of Swords here. Okay, but here is somebody that's very ambitious, unbridled ambition. And I'm going to be honest, this is what I just got here. He don't believe shit stinks. Okay, I got a feeling, all right, if he's not careful, depending on what else comes out in the cards, God's gonna humble him. Okay, this looks like somebody going from this, I'm untouchable, can't nobody do nothing to me, I'm like God in a way. But he may end up getting humbled, okay? Because his cards go from optimistic, Fool card. Now, keep in mind, a Fool card can be about a leap of faith, but it also can be about somebody that's naive. That's like you going through life and you don't see that if you're not careful, you can fall right off that damn cliff. Okay, because there's a dog right there that's like, hey, I'm trying to warn you, you might want to be a little careful because while you're busy taking that picture, you're going to end up falling off of that cliff. But this is somebody that don't believe that shit stinks. Like I said, he's very ambitious. I'm not surprised. He's an athlete. Athletes sometimes usually have a lot of confidence, a lot of bravado. He didn't made it all the way to the top. He's done something that most people can't do. They try to get there, but he's literally made it to the top. He's in the NFL, making millions of dollars. He's super famous. He gets to bang all the women that he wants to. He got everything that a man would want, right? And so for him, he may have to get humble because sometimes when you don't check your ego, spirit can come along, and put you in at rest. okay, to have you sit down for a minute. He may have to end up doing this in the future. He may start to see something happen in his future where his star dwindles, okay? But keep in mind, all right, we also have to know this right here. It took a long time, and I'm not comparing him to R. Kelly, but I'm getting you all an example of how somebody can still be doing a lot of things, but it takes a long time before it catches up to you. Now, here's the thing. He may not have anything happen to him for a long time. Why? Because right now he is needed, okay? They will use those bodies in the NFL until they no longer work. You're no longer needed. Or if you can't catch that ball the way you used to catch that ball, or throw that ball the way you used to throw that ball. I don't know what his position is. I don't know crap about football, but I do know this. Thank you so much, RML, for the super chat. You said, thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. And he may not face any consequences, like huge consequences right now, simply because the men above him, okay, all those people that's associated with the NFL and all of this, they still got some money to make off of this body. You see what I'm saying? But once you start to cost the people up top more money, okay, because you're too reckless, then we don't give a shit about that no more. We done used you up. We got all we need from you. Now you can go ahead and go have a seat with your brother, okay? And I know it sounds horrible, but let's just keep it real. A lot of them, y'all know getting well, they don't have much time in these, because first of all, your age is going to eventually catch up to you. Your injuries, this man has had torn ACLs and everything. Eventually, that's going to catch up to you, okay? And then karma can catch up to you, because let's keep it real. There are a lot of athletes that just seem to live very, very reckless lives, okay? And it's not just athletes. It's other people that are like super uber famous, very successful. Some of them are complete assholes, okay? They don't treat their staff well and all of these different things. And because everybody is their yes man and yes woman, they get away with things for a long time. So like I said, he may have already had enough time to use up all of his coins of being successful and your money keeping you away, to where now it may have finally or will finally start to catch up to him, okay? Because he got the 4 swords, and then he also has the star card in the reverse, all right? This is somebody that may need to heal some things in their life. And then you also have the judgment card. Judgment is being called on him right now. Okay, he may have to face some actions. Again, this person is innocent, all right, until proven guilty, all right? He may not have done none of this stuff that he's being accused of, but at the same time, if he did, everybody has to face judgment at some point, okay? All right, let's see. I want to pull some more messages. Given the energy surrounding, can y'all hit the like button, please? We got 370 people being nosy and wanting to hear about Stefon Diggs and other celebrities, but we only got 191 likes. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. It don't cost you nothing. It's completely free to hit that like button. Completely free. Clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, how is he currently feeling? Oh, child. This whole situation may end up costing him a lot of money. I'm seeing that card. Give me some more messages before we jump into it. Yeah. Clear and precise messages that need to come through for Stefon Diggs, please. Ooh. Clear and precise messages. Thank you so much, Linda, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They do the like thing differently. Like when you're watching a live, I believe you have to go up here to the top of the screen, and that's where you click on it in order for you to hit the like. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's different when you're just watching a video. Then you can see the like at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I forgot I got it set up differently like that. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I'm hearing thinking shit sweet. Megan Thee Stallion. Let's see. Clear and precise messages. They need to come through. Clear and precise messages. You're welcome. Clear and precise. I just thought about that too. I forgot. I remember because there are some people that I watch their lives like all the time, and then it hit me one day. I'm like, what the hell is the lives at? And that's what I ended up finding out where it was. Okay, like I said, this may be something in his future, all right, that may end up affecting him when it comes to his money. Okay, something may hit his pockets hard. It could be one of these lawsuits. It could be, like I said, paying the lawyers and everything behind all the drama and stuff that he's been facing. Because the bottom of the deck here, you have bad credit, debt, unemployed, y'all. So God forbid, I don't wish that on nobody, but he may, like I said, if he's guilty of something, he may end up getting kicked out of the NFL. He may end up either getting kicked out completely or getting kicked off of that team, and the other person is going to have to pick up the debt for how much they have to pay for the remaining time for Stefon Diggs. Okay. And there's Cardi B. She's going to be right there supporting him. There's Queen B. You got faith, healing, meditation, praying, and romance. Let me tell you, even if he steps away from like drama, you may see them step up their attention in the spotlight more, like, oh, I love my baby, my man, doing like that family PR that you see celebrities do. All of a sudden they're showing themselves more. Look at me loving on my baby. Look at me loving on Cardi B. Look at me being here for all of my kids, so he can look better in the public eye. He may even pop the question so he can look better in the public eye to Cardi B. All right, don't be surprised if there's an engagement. All right, but there could also be some other women that may be some drama behind the scenes, because there may be more than one woman on his payroll. Everything here is alleged because we're dealing with public figures. Because you got two women here, okay? So you got bumping heads. So this could be the other child's mothers, or this could be some new women, claiming like that they want to have the top spot. They may not like it as soon as she starts to get attention, and then everybody else starts coming out the woodwork. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have inside scoop. You have a closer look, nosy, up in your business. I'm telling you, honey. And I feel like this is the NFL. I feel like this is the lawyers and everybody. I feel like these are people going through his paperwork, going through text messages and everything for the case. All right. There may be some drama again with children and stuff. Okay. You got child services is here. Love triangle, what I tell you, like I said, bumpy heads, because there's still other women that could be in his roster. You also have dirty offer here. Okay, there may be something that comes out in regards to him where somebody may allege that Stefon maybe tried to make them an offer under the table for something, or to keep their mouths allegedly closed about something. Oh, child. Didn't I say judgment was being called on him? Look what you got here. Bad karma, and then you got shine. Again, I feel like he may be seen in the spotlight more, talking about spirituality or showing more of like a family side, or there may just be something to kind of get people not to necessarily focus on what he's currently dealing with. Okay. I need to make sure I change the title of this so people can know when they come in that I'm reading on Stefon Diggs currently. And then I may get into some other people too. Let's see. Yeah, he could be feeling tormented by all of the drama and the backlash that he could be dealing with, or there may be some drama and some backlash for him in the future. You have anxiety, bondage, depression, and troubled. He could be somebody that could be very troubled or tormented with some things from his past. Clown behavior is here. You got performance, camouflage. All right. Laugh at revenge, or maybe try to come off as if this stuff doesn't bother him, or like it's no big deal. Or this could still be somebody that is in that cocky energy, like, again, nothing's going to happen to me type of energy. All right. You also have Miss You, Sunset, Mystery, and you also have here Pet. And again, all of this I feel like is once again tied to like PR stuff. Things that will come off as looking like you're more of a family man, or if you have pets, all of a sudden they're showing you with your dog or your cat being cute on like TikTok. Oh, oh, okay. That's one of my favorite card decks. I didn't know I put that over there. Hmm. Let me see. I want to get something else. Yes, I do. I really want to pull this Tangled Love deck. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear, concise messages that need to come through for Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, please. You got real love, real reunion love that lasts. Someone's forgiven you. Real love, real deal. Again, don't be surprised if there ends up being an engagement or talks of an engagement with him and Cardi B. You got someone's forgiving you. Y'all listen, Linda, okay? I'm going to show y'all what keeps coming out. This is the second time we got a card that said unemployed. Like I said, there may be a possibility that he may end up getting dropped, or he may end up getting suspended for like a certain amount of games or something like that. Something could end up happening to his pockets in the future, or his career, or both. Yeah, vibes in sync. Again, don't be surprised. There may be a lot of social media action from them in the future, okay, between him and Cardi B. Look at that. And you see how that man is on his knees right there? Proposal is here. Don't be surprised if there isn't a proposal in the future for these two. Go check out my, when you're done with this one, y'all, check out the previous reading that I did on those two. All right, so you also have laughter here, bottom of the deck. Again, it reminds me of the clown card, where it's like I'm gonna put my focus somewhere else, or I'm gonna try to appear like something is not really bothering me, or that something is not as big as it seems. Okay. You also have stagnant, stuck. Okay. He may not be able to move. Like I said, with the Four of Swords coming out in the beginning of the reading, he may have to sit down for a minute. Now, this could be the result of an injury, God forbid. Or it could be a result of what comes out in regards to his lawsuit. Okay. All right. You also have karmics, third parties, haters, and lesson learned. Okay. So he may end up learning his lesson in regards to a situation here. Okay. You also have distance. You got separation here. You also have two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber, sipping tea is here, rumors and gossip. And this is everybody talking. All right, this is everybody talking about the drama and everything that's surrounding him. All right, so let me get some future messages and I'll close this off for him. And then we'll get into David, okay? Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Stefon Diggs. Give me some future messages. Oh, hold on before I do that. Give me some time frames. Give me some time frames. Release expectations in next month, okay? Spirit says something significant is going to come out in the news in regards to Stefon Diggs next month. I want to pull 3 more cards. No, 4 more cards. 4. Yeah, distract yourself from the waiting game. Again, that Four Swords energy is there, that waiting, that resting energy. Shit, listen, something significant is coming out next month, because there it is again. All right, also within the next 3 months, in the next 3 months for him as well. Spirit also says something's going to come to him when he's truly ready for it. So there may be some type of lesson he needs to learn first. All right, before I get to those tarot cards, I'm being called towards, I think I already pulled. Did I pull these? Yeah. I'm being called towards repair, growth, and evolution. What does he need at this time? What does he need at this time, please? All right, you got abundance, security. All right, I'm telling you, there's something that's going to affect his abundance. It's going to affect his, I can't talk. Security in the future. But the card that came out for him here is creativity. It says one of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side to reconnect and discover many talents. All right, so we may end up seeing him doing something else in the spotlight. Okay, so don't be surprised if there is some type of career or endorsement or something like that he's going to be doing differently in the future. Dang, I thought I was about to close his reading off, but I keep getting that I need to pull more messages for him. So I'm going to pull some from this, and then I'm going to pull my intuitive deck. Dear God, give me some more messages for Stefon Diggs. Oh, there you go. Because I'll say usually I start to burn up when I'm doing a reading on like fire signs, and it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. All right, thank y'all so much. If you're enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Give me some more messages for Stefon Diggs, please. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, two more. All right, let me get this card deck. Oh, don't fall. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, please. My ceiling fan. I probably turned it on the wrong level because baby, it's starting to get hot. All right, bottom of the deck, it says, if I get it once, I can get it again. All right, there's that. I'm getting like that cocky energy. Y'all may not be able to see these, but just know that it's what it says it is. All right. You also have here, don't drift through life. Take charge of it, okay? You also have the message here, your mental health matters, okay? So he could be stressing out, okay? He could already have something already as far as like stress or anxiety that he deals with. All right, you have planned or planning to take you down. My goodness. All right, now listen, sometimes it can be some people that are going after money. So maybe there is somebody, one of these people allegedly, or it could be somebody else that may have planned to take him down. Okay, there it is again, y'all. They're getting a lot of genuine love connections with him and Cardi B. All right, could be him with somebody else. All right, beat around the bushes here. You also have the Pluto card. It says transformation. Yeah, this is a time of transformation for him. Something definitely is about to change in his life. Oh, child, not out on bail. Somebody may go to jail. All right. Oh, somebody may go to jail. You got out on bail. This unfolds in the future. Okay, so it could be him or somebody tied to him. Oh, and it could be because of acting out. I don't know, whooping somebody's ass, maybe the paparazzi or something. People getting too close. My goodness. All right, we got some sexual energy here. I came quick. Next time it'll be longer. All right, you also have, you've got to let them go. All right, he may need to let something or somebody go. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot it's mirrored when I'm using my cell phone, but I probably will just flip this video around when I make a shorter version so y'all can see it. All right, you also have over before it began. All right, so something may be over before it even begins for him, or something may end quickly for him soon. Facial is here. Okay, then. Might like to take care of his skin. All right, being around them just feels right is here. My horoscope said this would happen, so there may have been something that he may have seen that he could be living right now, experiencing right now. All right, something significant is going to come out in his life during Cancer season. Cancer season is the middle of June to middle of July. Also, Sagittarius season, his season, okay? And that is the middle of November to the middle of December, okay? Spirit wants him to know there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It could be any baby. It could be. You have things, I regret the things I said to you, okay? So there may be an apology either on his end or somebody apologizing to him. Oh, could be somebody he has some type of bad blood with. All right, this could be a Scorpio. One of those people suing him could be a Scorpio. My. All right, Spirit is saying once again, yeah, he may need to heal his inner child because we did get the Torment card that came out earlier. All right, he may need to heal his inner child. There could be some wounds there. You got sugar-coated, sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults. Too good to be true. There may be an offer or something. Shut the mother freaking door. Didn't I get a card earlier that said an offer, a dirty offer? Once again, look at that sugar-coated right there. I don't know. Somebody could be bitter. There could be a bitter woman around him, or there could have been a bitter woman that may do something or did something to him in the past because they were no longer together, or because they may have felt played in some way. They may have felt pissed off that they got friend zoned. I'm just saying. This person could be a clout chaser, doing things for attention. Deep fake is here, okay? Could be trying to convince somebody of some truths. Could be him or it could be somebody else. I'm telling you. Listen, Linda. Listen. I am not. Oh, I almost cussed like that. I ain't gonna say that. Somebody could have been elf buddies. He could have been elf buddies with somebody. Everything is alleged. I'm just saying. Could have been a chef. Could have been somebody. All right. Somebody may not have liked the position of like situationship or friend zone. So they may have gone after him because of this. Everything is alleged. All right. I'm just saying. What that chef look like? Let me take a look at that chef. Do they have a picture of the chef? Let me see what the chef look like. Let me go online. We can see your comments. We see you. There, let me see this chef. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the chef? Oh, no, that's Cardi B. I was going to say, I was like, damn, she all up on him like she ain't cooking him just food. Okay, you paying me out of the season and the money that you said that you would give me for my business. Wasted my effing time being here because you blank surface because of your circus going on. I'm out of your life. Somebody said she looked like Cardi B. Quan, you said she I'm just saying. Oh, they all look alike. Everything is alleged. Okay, this is the ex-girlfriend that accused him of harming her. Okay, this is Mia Jones. Oh, she's pretty. All right, that is Mia Jones. Who is this? Okay, I don't see any pictures of the chef. But yeah, let me get some future messages for Stefon Diggs. Dear God, give me future messages when it comes to Stefon Diggs. All right, I'm just going to ask and see what comes up. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. It can change at any time. Did Stefon Diggs have a sexual relationship with his chef? Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Did Stefon Diggs have a sexual relationship with his chef? You have the World card in the reverse, okay? So Spirit is saying no, that they may not have had a sexual connection here. But of course, she was upset about something because she did walk away from this situation, all right, without any closure. All right, let's see here. When it comes to Stefon Diggs' football career, Will the NFL decide to part ways with Stefon Diggs in the future? Will the NFL decide to part ways with Stefon Diggs in the future? Spirit is saying no, not right now, but there is a possibility that he may end up getting traded to another team because we do have the Seven of Cups, okay? Seven of Cups is all about different options. And one of the reasons why they may do this is because of his stubborn ways. Not willing to change, probably still getting in trouble allegedly with other things within the time that they're with them, or they may feel like he's too much of a liability, okay? Yeah. So that is it with Stefon. We'll see how that turns out in the news. All right, let me get some messages for David. I know I already pulled up his birth chart. Let's see. And that's all right. So for some of you all, I know a lot of people may not know about him. A lot of people didn't know about him until this whole situation happened. So I'm going to do a quick synopsis on him as well, so we can get caught up on it. But singer David was born March 28th, 2005, according to Astro Charts website. He is no, that's not it, because he's not an Aries. Is he? Is he an Aries? I thought he was a Capricorn. Y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. Is he an Aries? I think he is an Aries with a Scorpio moon. I don't know why I've been everybody confused today. I don't know why I thought he was a Capricorn. I think I even said that in the first reading. All right. Give me an update on David's charges that he could be facing. Okay, so okay, so Chat GPT said, not Chat GPT, Gemini said, listen to him. We need you to be specific. Which David are you talking about? All right, so I'll just type it in. All right, thank y'all. So y'all did say that he is an Aries and he has a Scorpio moon. All right, so here is the update. As of December 2025, singer-songwriter David, spelled D4vd, born David Anthony Burke, is reportedly facing an imminent grand jury indictment for murder in connection to the death of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. While no formal charges have been filed and no arrests have been made as of December 31st, 2025, the investigation has intensified significantly. Okay, here's why. When it comes to the grand jury proceedings, a Los Angeles County grand jury, which was previously described as purely investigative, has reportedly shifted to a panel capable of voting on former criminal charges. Okay, this is prosecutors led by Deputy DA Beth Silverman are expected to ask jurors to vote on a murder indictment. Okay, so y'all, it's about to come down. The reason why, let's break down everything. All right, there was a discovery of a body. The remains of Rivas Hernandez, who has been missing since April of 2024, were found in September 2025 inside the front trunk of a Tesla registered to the singer. The body was reportedly decomposed and at least partially dismembered. It says the forensics link. It says prosecutors are reportedly using matching shush finger tattoos on both Burke and the victim to establish a prior relationship. All right, here are the recent discoveries. It says here that a private investigator recently reported finding an unused boxed burn cage, incinerator, and a chainsaw at a Hollywood Hills home rented by the singer. Okay, it says here with the key witness, it says Bert's manager, Robert Morgenroth, recently testified for several days. Prosecutors reportedly pressed him on why police were not contacted earlier, to which he allegedly stated his priority was keeping the singer's tour on track. So he was worried about this man's tour. Current status. The investigation remains active and additional witness testimony could continue into February of 2026, meaning that a formal indictment may not be immediate. Burke's legal team has previously stated that he's cooperating with authorities through his career, though his career remains effectively on hold. I don't know why I can't talk today. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got. All right, sounds good to me. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what his current energy is as well. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and mix these cards up. But yeah, it looks like he's going to be going down. Like I said, it could be as soon as now or sometime between now and February. Okay. My goodness. I just want to see. That was definitely, like I said, if he's the one, like I said, that did this, he definitely had some help. And why was a burn cage and chainsaw in your house? In the same house, okay, where allegedly this body may have come from, or where this car, or nearby to where this car was sitting. That is absolutely sad what happened to that poor little girl. Absolutely sad. Ah, come on, let's mix these up real good. What is it? I don't know. Okay, wouldn't it be nice to some Santa? Wouldn't it be nice? Do y'all know who sang that song? Wouldn't it be nice? I feel like that's coming through for a reason. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Quan. You say you sent the pic of the chef to my email. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, that's the Beach Boys. What's that song called? What is it called? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we can give it? Y'all, he may end up trying to escape to a beach or something, or escape to a location where he won't be able to be extradited. I'm getting like Russell Simmons energy with him. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, I know that's Beach Boys, but is that song called Wouldn't It Be Nice? I want to see what the correlation is. I feel like I don't know, y'all. He may end up escaping, or that, or at least allegedly, that's at least his fantasy is to get away from him, so that he would evade, so he wouldn't have to do any in prison time. Oh, that is the name of the song. Wouldn't it be nice? Let me look that up. I feel like there's something tied to that. Wouldn't it be nice? He could just be fantasizing about it because I'm saying, wouldn't it be nice? Okay, somebody playing a guitar outside. Okay, Kurt Cobain. I started hearing that little riff. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Wouldn't it be nice? Okay, here we go. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Shut the mother freaking door. Isn't he also accused of sleeping with and being involved with this underage girl? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in a kind of world where we belong? Yeah. It says, wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new and after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through? Happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Maybe if we think and we wish and we hope and we pray, it could come true. Oh, baby, then there wouldn't be a single thing that we couldn't do. We could be married. He probably talked about them escaping somewhere or going somewhere where they can get married, where it's legal to marry her at a certain age and all of this. All right. It says, and then we'd be happy. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Or these could just be fantasies that allegedly he fed to her about this life that they could have together. It says, it seems the more and more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. But wouldn't it be nice? It says, good night, my baby. Yeah, he killed that girl. Ooh. Oh, I got chills. It said, good night, my baby. Sleep tight, baby. Good night, my baby. Sleep tight, baby. Good night, my baby. Sleep tight, baby. Um, he may end up offing himself or trying to off himself. Whoa, Angelina Sophie said he said those same exact things in his own song. Yeah, he may end up trying to take his life, threatening to take his life. There may be a call about like a 5150 or somebody help him. He's trying to kill himself. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for David. 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 David, please. Exactly. Where the hell did he come from? He just popped up. Yeah, this is one of the reasons he played on her. Inexperienced. All right. There may have been some, look at that, unrequited love. There may have been some type of like drama or something that happened prior to her death where it was like either like, I don't want to be with you anymore or I want to see other people. I'm just saying. All right. You also have college credits here. There may have been talk of somebody going to school online or going to school someday or going back to school to finish something. Bottom of the deck, he could be very selfish, jealous, possessive. You got selfish lover here. Oh my God. I was too young. Oh my God. Juvenile court. Shut the mother freaking door. I'm about to run out this damn room. Oh my God. He may have been her first. Virgin is here. Whoa, Spirit, you speaking today. That could have been somebody bitter about the fact that he was like, you got bitter ex-boyfriend or spouse or something. He could be very bitter, very jealous. I keep getting bitter, possessive, jealous, that type of thing. All right. This could also be in response to a possible Pisces. I don't know. Do y'all know what her sign was? Was she a Libra? Was she a Pisces? What was her sign? Like I said, he's going to court. I mean, it's duh, but trial court is here. It says, if you believe all things are possible, I'm telling y'all, like if you believe all things are possible, I keep feeling that's that fantasy I'm getting of, wouldn't it be nice if we could so and so, wouldn't it be nice? Thank you. Y'all said she's a she was a Virgo. May she rest in peace. All right, you have her pulled over. All right, he may get pulled over. Somebody associated with him may get pulled over. I don't know. Somebody may try to escape. I keep feeling that. Or a fantasy. I keep getting a fantasy of wanting to escape, a fantasy of wanting to get away. All right, you got pay attention. You know what? She may have tried to hop out of the car or something like that, or to leave a situation. Like pull the car over, something like that is what I'm getting. Or somebody fighting in the car and you have to pull over. All right. It says pay attention to your dreams. Okay. He may see her in his dreams. He may not get much sleep or something like that. He may see her often. All right. You have the Chinese zodiac sign, rabbit. And I'm sorry, y'all, I forgot to put a title on this. So moderators, if y'all can, I'm sure y'all probably already are doing it, but can y'all let them know that we're on the singer David right now and that we did a reading prior for Stefon Diggs, please? Because I forgot, y'all. I'm just going. My bad, y'all. I told y'all I got a movie I'm about to watch. All right, we got rabbit here. Okay, somebody could be the Chinese zodiac sign rabbit. Oh, my nose itching. Somebody could be very sincere, or somebody, again, I don't know if there was like a fight, like somebody's trying to avoid some type of conflict. All right, you got the rabbit card here. Oh, my nose itching bad. Oh my God. All right, you got the only one that ever understood me. All right, and I feel like this is him. I feel like this is him, like putting so many emphasis on her, like as if she's a, like an adult, and you're putting all these adult responsibilities and things on her. Like, you're the only one that understands me. You love me. Nobody gonna ever love me the way you love me. That type of thing. What did I tell you? Possessive energy. You got your body belongs to me. You got the moon card here, okay? This is secrets, things that you don't see yet, things that are hidden, inner emotions, okay? Feelings, instincts. Also, there could be, oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. That rabbit could also indicate running. Also, with that moon card here, there could be a Cancer associated with this situation as well. All right, give me some more messages. All right, dear God, give me some more messages that need to come through at this time, please. For singer David. David, please. They keep wanting me to look at Good Night, Baby. So this could have happened in the late hours of the night. We did get the moon card as well. This could have happened around the full moon. Somebody could be obsessed with stuff like that, where like doing rituals and shit during the full moon and stuff like that, but not doing them in a positive, I want to manifest the best for me, but like some crazy type shit, okay? Go watch the other reading I did in the past. Clear and precise. Clear and precise. Clear and precise. If I'm not mistaken, I think they said he's not cooperating right now. Like he's not really communicating and anything, but eventually they'll force him if they can catch him. He or someone else may have an addiction. You got AA meeting here. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to this case on a Sunday. Something may have happened on a Sunday. All right, true love card has come out here. I'm telling you, this is somebody like you're my soulmate. You know what a soulmate means? Like, you understand like what that means? On a Monday as well. Something significant may come out on a Monday in regards to this case. All right, you got excuse me. They dug a hole for you, but they fell in. Okay. There could have also been plans of like burying something, or burying the evidence, burying her, burying parts of her that maybe talks of something being uncovered from the ground. All right. Somebody could have been the type that tried to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with appearances. All right. Somebody may suffer with an eating disorder. One night stand energy is here. Keep in mind, this could be him or someone around him. It just depends on whatever comes through. Yeah, life changed in an instant. Jumped on a bandwagon, okay? And there could have also been, I hate to get all detailed like this, but she may have been strangled. Everything here is alleged, because we do have the card of the throat chakra, or being told to keep quiet, somebody being told to be silenced about something, or somebody, I'm hearing you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Clear and precise. Messages for David. David, please. Yeah, he's in despair. He's going to court. Yeah, he's in despair. Adjudication is here. Oh, wait, there's a card behind this. I didn't even see it. Oh, well, damn. Well, there you go. I guess that's straight to the point, huh? You got courthouse. Adjudication. There's the judge. There's the people standing before the judge. And there's the man in despair. 32 is at the top. 32 breaks down to 5. 5 is about changing. There's a change coming for him, okay? Again, I mentioned this before. He probably could see her a lot, think about her a lot. And look, we got the number 16 up here, but this is the first time I looked at this as like an age. you know, like somebody being really young. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, did they say she was 15 or about to be 16? I don't know, prior to her passing. You also have high honor and pathway is here. Okay. There is somebody that is really dedicated to this case and they're taking this personally. This is a man, this is a male figure. It's like I have a daughter her age, or I have nieces and I have somebody her age or something like that. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit is what I'm getting. Like somebody that's in like law enforcement or something is not playing. Like I'm gonna make sure that we crossed every mother freaking T and we dotted every mother freaking I so that there won't be nothing that's gonna keep you from getting out. Okay, when the time comes, somebody's like, mark my words. All right. Yeah, it could be a community of people. Could be his family. His family could be, you know, at the moment like supportive of him. I'm telling y'all, there's a man. See, there's an older male with that 5 card. He's about to bring change in regards to this case. All righty. My. Let me get the current energy of David and then we'll close it off. Ah. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Singer David. Singer David. Okay, I know he Aries, Moon and Scorpio. Aries, Moon and Scorpio. What is his current energy, dear God? How is David currently feeling? What is his current energy? How is he currently feeling, please? 5 of Wands in a reverse with the 2 of Cups here. I still feel like this is somebody that lives in like fantasy land or whatever the case may be, but it's like avoiding conflict, staying away, keeping to himself. I also feel like this 2 of Cups is not necessarily a love relationship thing. I feel like there's somebody that's having like those conversations. Could be a lawyer that's recommending that he just shut up, okay, and stay still. Yep, King of Swords. Okay, just oh yeah, honey, you are under judgment. Thank you so much, Kiara. You said hi, beautiful. I never catch your live, so I just wanted to say thank you for all that you do and have a happy new year. You are so sweet. Thank you so much, Kiara. I'm glad you were able to catch a live. I appreciate you. Yeah, judgment here is in a reverse. All right. Um, let me tell you, this is somebody that if he does have some type of story or alibi or something, like he's gonna stick to it. So I don't know if this is somebody that thinks he's smarter. This is somebody that may think that he's smarter than like, oh, I'm smarter than law enforcement. Y'all know, I think I said this in a previous reading. My nose is itching like crazy. I think I said this in a previous reading. This could be the type of person where they grew up and they watched or maybe studied a lot of criminal justice or like serial killers, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna see what I can do differently, or I know this is a very, I'm feeling like a very like know-it-all, that he may think he's smarter than law enforcement, but in the end, you know, he may meet his judgment. Okay, yeah, 3 of Pentacles here in a reverse. One of the ways he may meet his judgment, I got 3 of Pentacles in a reverse. He gonna start to panic. Okay, because you got 3 of Pentacles in a reverse, 7 of Wands in a reverse. There could be up to 2 more people. I feel like I said this in a previous reading, that were allegedly associated with him that took some part in it, whether this is like the lookout, the whatever the case may be. 1 or 2 of those people may start singing like a canary and give them the other pieces that they need in order to close that out and to give Celeste's family some type of closure. I want to see, I want to close him out with repair, evolution, growth. Angelina said, you brought up the show Dexter in your first reading about him. Yeah, I get some very creepy-ish off of this man. I really do. Oh, they said that his transcripts were already released, Jack Smith. I think I just read that before I came online. For those who, I think they said it unsealed his things, which showed that everything that he said about Donald Trump and how it would have been an open and shut case. All the proof is out there now. So if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but y'all check Twitter. Okay, I believe that people are probably talking about that right now. But yes, Jack Smith's, I told y'all some stuff that was going to be released. Okay. All right. He may end up in, like I said, prison, isolation. Look at that. Lonely. That's his fate. All right. Let's see. Do we have anything else I need to come through for David before we close it off? And then I'm gonna close it off with Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Because even though they're alleging it, they may not necessarily be broken up. Sometimes it could just be publicists saying, putting stuff out there just so y'all can talk about them, or it may actually be true, but we'll just see. All right, let's see. Any more messages to close it off for singer David? Dear God, are there any more messages that need to come through for the singer David? Yeah, the truth is going to be revealed. You got the Queen of Swords here, and then you also have the Nine of Wands. Oh, shit. And look what came out after the Nine of Wands. His tower moment is coming, okay, for the singer David. And the crazy part about it, he's an Aries sun. There's the tower card, Aries energy. So yeah, his tower is here. And that's it. The truth is going to come out. Things will be shared. Information will be revealed, and justice will be served. All right, if y'all enjoyed that portion of the reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, turn on your notification bells so you will know each and every time that I upload. Each and every time that I upload. Ow! I'm telling y'all, something's going to come out in the news in regards to AutoZone. I keep hearing, get in the zone, AutoZone. Watch. Something's going to come out about AutoZone. I don't know if this is going to be like a huge data breach or something. There's something about AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Or they talking about upping their prices due to tariffs or something. Hell, I don't know. But AutoZone is going to be out there. Thank you so much, Not That Serious. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. This is your third super on the live. Thank you. You got to leave, but you hope everyone have a blessed new year. You too. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. Let me get the last messages. Let me mix these up first. Once again, I'm getting a message that somebody, a public figure, is going to experience a life-threatening emergency. This may be something that happens while they are traveling, whether this is by vehicle or whether this is by plane, and it may have to be like an emergency landing or emergency personnel having to work on this person. Yep, I just saw 333 on the amount of people in here right now. Somebody's going to have an emergency. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Now 5. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're having a good one. Y'all, I feel good. I feel blessed. I'm with my people. I'm where I want to be. What's up, Brienne? Thank you, Brienne. Those two keep coming through a lot, y'all. Somebody with an emergency, a life-threatening emergency, and also AutoZone. Okay? There's a public figure that's going to experience something. Wait a minute. Shut up. I mean. Did you say Childish Gambino had a stroke? Did he just have a stroke? I did pick up somebody having a stroke. I've been getting that a lot. Shut the mother freaking door. Is this, they just announced this? That is so crazy. If that's true, I literally was just watching, I just watched Get Out again the other day. That movie is still good. Like some movies you can watch and then you see it again and you go, dang, that was a good movie. Watched it again from beginning to end. And I was singing that song, Stay Woke, Creeping They will find you. Catch you slipping. Oh, my stable. Don't you close your eyes. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Don't you close your eyes. Baby creeping. They will find you. Catch you sleeping. Ooh, my stale. Oh, that was a good movie. It was good, but it was a little scary. Making me scared to go hang out with some of y'all. Put me on no damn auction block. Trying to get my doggone eyesight and shit. Put me on auction block. I think that was the scariest part of that freaking movie was that silent auction. That was creepy. I know, right? I'm gonna end up stripping in a minute, Nora. Oh, I was singing strip when I opened up this reading. I just want to see you strip right now. Was it me? Hey. Listen, wherever Christopher Maurice Brown is at the time, know that Chris is about to turn motherfreaking up for New Year's Eve. I feel it. Chris is somewhere having him an amazing time, or he about to have an amazing time. It may be a club, because I just heard, y'all, something outside the club, and you can't even get in. Let go. Oh, yeah, he having him a good time. All right, shout out to Chris Brown. Let's see. Aaron, Pierre, and Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor is, I don't know, her side, and I don't know his. Oops. Probably should have came to this reading prepared, huh, y'all? Oh, my. My bad. If anybody know, y'all, let me know. My bad. Quan. Not this picture of this girl. Y'all, going back to the chef and Stefon Diggs. Y'all, why does damn chef look and built like Cardi B? A child. Stefon. Oh, hell no. I ain't trying to judge nobody by looks and stuff, but were you serving more than steaks, ma'am? Because that looked like a whole full course meal, ma'am. I ain't judging, okay? She's probably a classy lady, but she looked just like Cardi B, child. Sagittarius for Teyana. Teyana's a Sagittarius? Oh, yeah. And what is he? What is Aaron? Is he a Gemini or a Gemini moon? I feel like Aaron Pierre is a Gemini moon, from what I can remember from the last reading. Let me get their birth charts real quick. Teyana Taylor birth chart. Yeah, she's Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Moon in Libra, Mercury in Capricorn, Venus in Sagittarius, Mars in Gemini. I think I mentioned this in a previous reading about Teyana, is that Teyana is the type of person, she looks like a good time, somebody that's very fun, you want to be around her, but with her, sometimes she may come off as somebody that's like, yeah, I want to have a good time, let's have fun, I'm down for whatever you're down for, but on the inside, deep down, internally, allegedly, with her Venus in Sagittarius, with her Mercury in Capricorn, she can come off conflicting to people where they go, oh damn, I didn't know you want like a relationship, like long term. And I mentioned in a previous reading that this may have been the issue because It may not have been, it probably was supposed to just be a fun time for a little time, but somebody, I don't know, somebody's feelings may have gotten hurt. All right, Aaron, Pierre, because didn't somebody just have a birthday? Aaron, Pierre, birth chart. Okay, so he's June 7th. So he is a Gemini. Oh, wait. Oh, they're calling him an Aquarius. What the hell is he? He's a Gemini with a Scorpio moon? Oh, yeah, this is so weird. Okay, yeah, they got him as Gemini on this one. I'm like, what the hell is his damn birthday? They got him listed as a Aquarius on that website. I'm like, he's not an Aquarius. Um, Gemini, Scorpio moon. Okay. All right. So let's see. What's the energy around these two? Okay. Teyana Taylor. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Supreme. So it was Teyana's birthday who just passed. And I think some people were mentioning like in the comments, like, oh, where is Teyana's birthday shout out? Okay. Or is it something y'all doing privately? Okay, who knows? Maybe they are going private. But let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. What is their current energy? How are they currently feeling? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. How does Teyana currently feel about Aaron Pierre? How does Teyana Taylor currently feel about Aaron Pierre? How does Aaron Pierre currently feel about Teyana Taylor? I got that too. I picked that up in the past. Oh, this may actually be over. All right, we got Ace of Cups in a reverse. Okay, there may be a block between these two here. Okay, no emotions, or there may have been no emotions from the beginning. Okay, a lot of people feel like that this relationship may have been a PR stunt. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody may have felt like I don't want to be tied to a connection or anything too serious or too soon or whatever the case may be, or somebody could be all in their head about the other person. Over here is going to be Teyana. Oh, she got her heart broken. I mentioned that in the previous reading. She could possibly be the one that got her heart broken in this situation here. Okay. All right. And over here is going to be Aaron. All right. So let me straighten these up because they all busted. All right, over here on Teyana's side, you got Six of Swords in the reverse, you got Moon in the reverse, you got Nine of Cups in the reverse, you got Three of Swords in the upright, and then you also have Page of Cups in the reverse. She may have felt breadcrumb, and she may have gotten heartbroken. I mentioned in the previous reading, I was like, come here, Teyana. Okay, you need to slow down. You're doing too much too soon. This may not end up being what you think it's going to be, or it may not be long term. And it looks like this could allegedly be the case. Page of Cups in the reverse comes out in a reading at times to indicate that somebody could be a breadcrumber. And I noticed I started to choke as I was about to say that. Just giving you just enough, but not enough to make you fully satisfied. At least not fully satisfied for somebody who has that strong of a placement in Capricorn. Capricorns need to feel like I have some sense of stability. Yeah, she may be a Sagittarius. Yeah, stereotypically Sagittarius, or fly by the seat of their pants and who cares type of energy, but not all Sagittarius are the same. Some Sagittarius like stability, consistency, reliability, and he may not have been able to offer her that. It doesn't mean that he was an asshole and he dogged her out, he didn't want to be with her. It could just be that as soon as we got together, all of a sudden you got 15 movie roles and commercials and all these other deals, and now all of that is taking you away from spending time with me. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so Six of Swords in a reverse, all right, which means that she could still not be over this, still not over the past, still not over issues in regards to her previous relationship. You know, there may not have been some healing there somewhere. There's some closure here that's not there. Okay, also with the Moon card coming out in a reverse, she may have felt taken advantage of in a situation. And then you got the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. She not happy. May not be happy about how the situation unfolded. I don't know her personally. Okay, she's somebody that seems to take really, really good care of her body. But just because somebody takes really good care of their body, don't mean that they ain't putting something else in it. Everything is alleged. I don't know if there's ever been rumors about maybe her having a tendency to overindulge, but Nine of Cups is here in the reverse. Sometimes that can indicate maybe you drink a little much, you need to pull back. You indulge in something else a little much, you may need to pull back. Or this could indicate, again, not fully happy with the person that you're with or with your own life or whatever the case may be. All right, over here on Aaron Pierre's side, you got the Six of Pentacles in the upright, Magician in the reverse, Empress in the reverse. You got Ten of Cups in the upright, and then you also have the Queen of Swords. That's interesting. Let me see something. Let me take my time first and look at this. I'm gonna be honest, I got the same energy as I did before with you, Aaron. I don't know you personally, but I know you have a very welcoming face. You know, they say that stereotypically, just because somebody is good looking, people will assume they are trustworthy, but they may not necessarily be that behind the scenes. Every time I pull cards for you, you get deceptive energy. Magician in the reverse is somebody that can be cunning, they can be manipulative. This is him. Gemini energy coming through here as well. And then you also have the Emperor's card here in the reverse. This could have allegedly been an opportunity for him to get a leg up in the industry. Y'all have to understand there's different types of celebrity fame. Okay, there are some people that can be from other countries but they don't pop off in the US, so they want to sometimes get in close proximity to somebody else that's in the US so that they can gain more fans from a different country. He may be big as hell from wherever the hell he is, but he may have wanted more notoriety, fame, and recognition in this country. So aligning myself with somebody like Teyana, who a lot of this is a, I'm okay. Listen, there was a lot of people that speculated about him trying to get close to the black community so that we won't talk about the white woman, which I feel is coming up in this reading here. Empress in the reverse. This feels like an ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or something like that, or energy being tied to a woman. This is so y'all can allegedly, so y'all can stop talking about the white woman that he was allegedly linked to. Not that it matters if he was with a white woman, black woman, who gives a rat's ass. But let's be honest, in the black community, there's always a lot of talk about a lot of black males that are big in the industry and they always have a white woman. Okay, so there started to be all this talk about him being a sex symbol and fine and tall and blah blah blah. But then the Jonathan Major situation happened. It's like, hold on, Negro. We find you attractive, but you seem to only like white women. And so they don't want to lose the fan base of black women. Okay. And I know this sounds so silly. If anybody else is hearing this that is not black, y'all probably like, what the hell are you talking about? But that's just the talk in the black community. Sometimes a lot of black people, whether you're a male or a female, they usually have a white spouse or somebody as close to white as possible when they are in the industry or once they become of the industry. So we like to see black love. And when we feel like we have a black love situation, aka Teyana and Aaron, Pierre, Mufasa, then it's like, yay, we got another black love. You know what I'm saying? Or wait a minute. Because y'all remember when Jonathan Majors, all the talk was about him and white women, and then all of a sudden he ended up with Steve Harvey's stepdaughter, and then all of a sudden it was like, we got black love. Yes, Lord, we got black love, Jesus. And then people got mad all over again because he was kissing a white woman in the Sinners movie. Do y'all see what I'm saying? People don't want their sex symbols. Some people don't want their sex symbols tied to non-black love. Okay. And I know this sounds so silly because I feel silly even saying it, but y'all know good and well this is the talk that is usually centered around Michael B. Jordan, Aaron Pierre. Who was another one? The guy from Everybody Hates Chris, the singer Mario. There's talks about this around the singer Tyrese when he married his black queen. Remember, he said that was his black. And there was another one. I think one of y'all said it in the comments. Thank you, Cecilia. Jonathan Majors. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just, that's basically what I'm picking up. It could have been PR on both ends. If this was in fact PR, it could have been something to boost each other's career on both ends. But I'm gonna be honest, every time I can't speak for other readers, every time I pick up the cards, I pick up a lot of deception on Pierre's side. You remember that good vibes when Tyrese was talking about his black queen and everybody was like, oh my God, Tyrese got married. Let's see the black queen. Yeah, I was thinking y'all was going to see somebody about my skin tone. Y'all were like, yes, we got 2 chocolates. And then he went and showed the woman that might as well have been Karen, and baby people just went in on Tyrese. They just went in on him. Oh, also the guy from 50 Cent TV show. Y'all remember how y'all did him? And he been rocking with his woman forever. But y'all was like, I know he ain't with that white woman. Y'all know that these are discussions that be happening all the time online. So we ain't gonna sit up here and act brand new, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Hell, now there's some white folks had this conversation too. Like, my God. It just seems like everybody in the industry, if they're I've seen white people come in and say the same thing, like, oh, well, I know he got a white woman. These are conversations we need to have. We need to be honest with each other. Can y'all imagine somebody sitting around having that type of conversation in the office? Like, girl, yeah, you already know, child. Let's see what his woman look like. So silly. But anyway, this is what I'm picking up. Okay. This is deception and coming off as in our family portraits, we look pretty happy. 10 of Cups, but there was a magician in a reverse, means that behind this beautiful image is somebody that is, there's some type of manipulation tied to it. Okay. I said tied. Manipulation tied to it. Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, so there could possibly be somebody that he may have been involved with all this whole time. Could be an air sign, could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that may have been there the whole time. Definitely, possibly a Libra is what I'm picking up. All right, let's see. Keep in mind, I'm pulling cards for 2 people, so this could be. Wait, what time we got? I don't want to miss. Oh, okay, I got about 30 minutes. All right, let me hurry up. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Baby, I love me some pink, honey. Shout out to Pink. In our family portrait. Yeah, I know she even went through her black phase. Remember when she first came out and some of y'all didn't know she was white? Most girls want a man with the bling bling. Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh, something may come out in the news in regards to Pink. Won't got my own thing, got the bling bling. I just want real love. Y'all remember that? Most girls won't. Y'all was like, oh shit, look at her. Look at that light skinned girl with the pink hair. And she was like, oh no, I'm white. Okay. Let me run as fast as I can to the middle of nowhere because y'all think I'm black. Now I can run just as fast as I can. Do y'all remember when she did that, when she switched it up? To the middle of nowhere. She said, hold up, don't get it twisted. To the middle of my perfect nice swear. I love me some Pink and her fine husband. I used to love him when he was in that in the X Games. Oh, I used to love me some X Games, baby. What was that, Carrie Hart? Clear and precise messages that need to come through. She was not letting that man go, baby. She was fighting for that damn Carrie Hart. She got him too, didn't she? Clear and precise messages. Somebody learned a lesson from this connection. You got completion, lesson learned. Clear and precise messages for Aaron Pierre and Teyana Taylor. Yeah, somebody learned a lesson. Completion, lesson learned. Didn't I tell you somebody may not have moved on? You got, I'm not letting you go. I did mention in a previous reading, it may be a back and forth where they may not be together now, but then later on we'll end up seeing them in a connection again on the red carpet or something like that. Could be an on and off situation. All right. One of them may have an issue in an airport or something like that. You got flight risk. Superstars here. Yeah, y'all see their superstardom is climbing. You know, like I said, you know, sometimes two celebrities can get together, all that talk, and next thing you know, everybody got opportunities coming in left and right. Sometimes that could get in the way. You know, too many like movie roles. Like, who gonna turn that down? Shh. All right, somebody may have reached out and told somebody that they was the, hey, I'm the woman that's, you know, just letting you know I always been here. Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley. And made somebody feel left out in the cold. Everybody's gossiping about what could have possibly caused an ending. Could have been some gossip about a Barbara to a Shirley. You know, Teyana. Honey, she keep that body ripped. That came out in their last reading, I think. But somebody may not have been ready for what the other person was ready for, because you got Peter Pan. Somebody may not have been ready to grow up yet. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm on fire right now. Everybody love me. All right, angel number 1212 is here on the correct path. All right. Older man. Is he older than her? If not, don't be surprised if she settles down with an older man in the future. Both of them. I feel like this is the both of them leveling up and taking action. Their career seems to be steadily rising. People getting movie roles. Look at Teyana starring next to Leonardo DiCaprio. I gotta remind myself I need to watch that movie. Y'all know I love me some Leo. No friends in the industry. You ain't learned that yet, okay? So somebody maybe still haven't learned a lesson that this a dog eat dog industry. I'll date you to get me some more attention. I'll sleep with you to get more attention. I'll cross you and get your man to get more attention. I'm just saying the industry is like dog eat dog. Ain't no friends in the industry. Matter of fact, I think Teyana even said that in the past about like how she felt she was done wrong with the whole Kanye situation, and the other guy that never seems to age. What's his name? He says, I'm a nice dude. What are nice things? You see these nice jewels? You see these something? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He still look like he's like 30 years old. Thank you, Lila Pharrell. That's him. Yeah, she felt like she, you know, she probably is too trusting. I wouldn't be surprised with that Sagittarius energy. Sometimes they have a tendency to be too trusting, and then they have to learn a lot of lessons. All right, that everybody that's smiling in your face is not your friend. Dear God, clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. I'm hearing scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Clear and precise messages. Teyana and Mufasa. Aaron Pierre. I keep calling that man Mufasa. He looked like a pretty cat. Looked like a little Persian cat. Bottom of the deck, you have Mercury. I'm getting Mercury in retrograde. So like I said, this may be an on and off connection here between the two of them. All right. Once again, I will fight for you, or I'm not letting you go. So this connection may just be on the ice for a minute. All right. Or the spell may have worn off for somebody. Shut the mother freaking door. Not Aaron Pierre get a magician in a reverse, which could be like spell work. And then it says the spell wore off. Maybe somebody's solar plexus could be off. Okay. I'm just saying. This may have affected somebody's confidence in some way. Faithful marriage for somebody in the future. I agree with that. All right, messy Aries. Could be a messy Aries associated with some drama with them. Okay, freaky energy. I like my hair pulled. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll be pulling my damn braids, okay? Y'all know when I do. Them Africans put them braids in, baby. You let somebody pull it if you want to, your ass is gonna be right here bald-headed. All right. Back with their ex. Didn't I say that? Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley. Baby. Let somebody pull your hair. You trying to get freaky and you had an African put your braids in. Your ass is going to be looking like Cynthia and Rebo right here, goddammit. All right, you have I Miss My Family. Don't he got a kid? I know she got kids, but all right, somebody wanted to be the cool kid, allegedly. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to one of the both of them in January. All right, this could involve a Capricorn or an Aquarius. I wish that I could be one of the cool kids. Shut up. I just heard that song today out of nowhere. I heard that in Publix. I was walking into Publix and I was like, what? Because you usually don't hear the radio when you come in there like that. And then it was just like, I wish that I could be one of the cool kids. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. Let's see. I'm going to pull some of these. And then I'm going to close it off with some future messages. Y'all enjoying this reading? Y'all enjoy seeing me on New Year's Eve? Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Yeah, y'all do enjoy it. Y'all don't even have to say yes. I see them likes up there. It's 412 people that say, hell yeah, we like you. All right, we like you being here. Hell yeah. Let me get a hell yeah. I was just looking at Stone Cold on my Instagram. I was looking at him with that old deep, raspy voice of his. He got a little Instagram with him and his kitty cats. He's like, me and my kids. Y'all know how he talk. That was so random. But that was so random. I always thought he was so cute. Him and what's the guy that I think they said he has like Alzheimer's or something now? Both of them are bald headed. He used to be in Moonlighting. What's the bald headed actor, y'all? I know this is such a ghetto reading. I'm so sorry, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just call you Throp because I don't know how to pronounce that name. But thank you so much for the super sticker. Bruce Willis. Yeah, I always thought Bruce Willis was real handsome. Him and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, Die Hard. That's it. I think I might go back and watch the Die Hard movies again. Oh, Bruce. Uh-oh. My internet just reloaded. Y'all know I be all over the place. I'm up here talking about damn Stone Cold and Bruce Willis. The bald headed man. Oh, Jesus. I'm hearing who's gonna drive you home. Might be a reference to this. I don't know. Somebody may have left the other person upset because I'm hearing who's gonna drive you home. Do y'all know who sang that song? I think that's from the 80s. There's a message with that. Who's gonna drive you home? Some. Cars. Thank you. Look, Cars and who's gonna drive you home. Oh Lord. Let me get the lyrics to that. Oh, y'all, I'm hearing what becomes of a broken hearted. Once was love has now departed. I've got to try to find some kind of peace of mind. Oh, Teyana, is that you? Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Is the iconic lyrics Drive. Thank y'all for letting me know it was the Cars. I just want the lyrics. Can y'all just give me the lyrics? No, I don't think that's not a country song. It was like an old pop, it's sort of like more like a pop category. Yeah, it's something about these lyrics. Let's see what we got. It says, who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong, but now who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong, but now who's gonna drive you home? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong, but who's gonna drive you home? Hmm. Wow. Um, what becomes of a broken heart lyrics? Yeah, I look, this never fails. Never fails. Don't nobody contact me. Soon as I get online, everybody like, hey, happy new year, love you. Man, bruh. Y'all done interrupted my search. Who's gonna drive you home lyrics? No, shit, that's a wrong one. But screw it. My phone is slow. It's over. I threw it away. All right. I'll just read the rest of the cards because my phone is acting crazy. All right. Unstable foundation is what Spirit says this relationship was on, which is why they're saying it didn't sustain. All right. Somebody's going to, both of them may appear to have a poker face. They probably won't even speak about this in the public. Keep focusing on getting to the bag, getting to the money. You see that woman got those poker chips next to her, playing the industry game. Okay. Very professional. You're not going to see them act out. Okay. Yeah, the light is here. Somebody may have seen the light in a situation and chose to walk away. We do got a feminine energy going down the hall. All right, somebody may choose to keep to themselves, or somebody may feel different. You got the black sheep card here. Okay, somebody's, yeah. Oh, what did I tell you? Look at that, power couple and unexpected income. Again, I feel like this is going to come with the faithful marriage and with the older man for Teyana Taylor in the future. Okay, or when he matures, who knows? All right, you have, I know I hurt you, but can we move past this? I say I'm sorry so that you can stop talking about it. You need to stop playing with me, is what the other person may have said. Why? Because we are done, because you playing with me. And then be careful, because you got, I want to trap you. Why? Because just like I said in the beginning of the reading, I use people to get what I want. Y'all take it how you want to take it. Put it how you want to put it in the reading. You can say it's Teyana. You can say it's Pierre. All right. You also have here, it's over for real. I cannot talk. It's over for real. Closure, inner peace, and moving on. Why? Like I said before, there could have been some fighting prior to this, some tension. There could be a message of apology now or in the future. I told you there's going to be a forever kind of love, whether this is them in the future or I feel one of the both of them is going to end up with the partner that's right for them, a relationship that's going to be safe, and you don't have to question whether or not this person is your person. Okay. All right. No more snooping is what I'm getting here. You won't have to snoop or worry. All right, give me some future messages for these two. Which cards do I want to use? No. I'm being told go with the one you know that you looked at first. Okay. All right, give me some future messages that need to come through for Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre, please. If they choose to work this out again, this is going to be a stressful situation. If this is over, let it stay over, okay? But Bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor card here, but I don't feel like this Emperor card is like the father figure that's taking care of this and that. I feel like this is somebody that's in their work mode. A lot of movies and endorsements and deals and things that are going to be coming out in the future. And there will be a lot of spotlight shown on Aaron Pierre in the future, is what I'm getting. Over here, the shit, what did I do with my overall? There we go. Overall, it's a Knight of Cups in the reverse, okay? This is a breakup. This is a relationship that is ended, or if it gets back together, it'll be another breakup again. Over on Teyana's side, you got the Nine of Swords in the upright, Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse, Hermit card in the reverse, and Five of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody feeling rejected, and therefore they choose to isolate and put themselves into hermit mode due to grief and disappointment and sadness and heartbreak. 10 of Wands coming out in the reverse is like feeling stressed out or feeling like you put in more work than what you may have gotten out of a situation. Dealing with a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that may be selfish, want their cake and eat it too type of energy, which calls her to be in the Nine of Swords energy, stressed out, okay? Over here on Aaron Pierre's side, you have Queen of Pentacles in a reverse, Queen of Swords, no, wrong one. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. These cards look way too much alike. Shit, let me cover this up. Okay. Queen of Swords in a reverse, Nine of Cups in the upright, Queen of Pentacles. I don't like the fact that there's two queens over here on his side. And once again, there's a Queen of Swords showing her head. I feel like there's another woman he may have already been involved with this whole time, or there may be rumors of another woman, or a soft launch of a new relationship in the future. You got Temperance here, and then you also have Eight of Cups in a reverse. Or like somebody trying to come back to a connection, but there's still something else there. All right, and if that's not the case, this is like Teyana being in the energy of a Queen of Swords in a reverse. Oh, because both of these queens in a reverse. I don't want to hear it, and I'm not budging. It's over. Yeah. Okay, give me some final messages to close off this reading. Final messages to close off this reading. Final messages to close off this reading, please. Somebody needs to heal their inner child. Somebody will be in a situational single energy where they are temporary loneliness, but they're choosing solitude, like I just said earlier, and waiting for something better because they are not settling. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to be healing my inner child. All right. I'm telling y'all, just like I said before, somebody's going to be booked and busy. All right. And somebody's going to be putting a lot of focus on them, their self-care, me, myself, and I energy. And divine intervention is here. Okay. Somebody experiencing like a epiphany, a breakthrough, or like I mentioned earlier, like, you know what? Maybe I do need to be single for a while. And that's it. If you all enjoyed this 2-hour and 3-minute video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I have had so much fun laughing, talking to y'all about everything from Donald Trump down to all these crazy celebrities. 2025 was a lot of ups and downs and downs and ups, okay? But I wouldn't have wanted to spend this time with anybody else. I will see y'all again in 2026. Hold up. Not That Serious said, I just got here. Whack. I'm so sorry, Not That Serious. Okay? You can just go back and rewind and watch it from the beginning. Yes, I'm old school. Yes, I was born in the 80s and I just told you to rewind. Not rewind like a VHS tape. But anyway, that's it, y'all. I'm closing out 2025. I will see y'all again, Lord willing, in 2026. I hope that this year is everything that you all have wanted for. Please do not forget to set your intentions. We got a full moon that is coming up. We got a new moon that's going to be here on the 18th. We got a full moon that's going to be here, I think, on the 4th of January. Set your intentions, okay? Whatever you want in this life, you can manifest it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't live your best life, okay? Do not allow for this administration to get you down. As in the words of Kendrick Lamar, turn the TV off, focus on your goals, focus on your career, focus on your hobbies, do anything, okay? Read the Bible, anything. That'll keep your mind off of this craziness, because this too shall pass. And Happy New Year. And I will see you all in my next one. Deuces. Thank you, moderators. I love y'all.